much. That's very, very nice. What a nice, warm welcome. Oh, I'm so frustrated, Don.
Why? Why?
Well, hello, everybody at home. First, thanks for joining us. But I was in Chicago this past Friday. Honored to be there. I was there to celebrate the 24th anniversary of the Lynn Sage Cancer Research Foundation. Yes, just an excellent foundation, really making a difference. And my mom and my sisters all came. You know, it was very exciting. Oh, I got a picture, I think, of my mom with the mayor's, the mayor's wife, Maggie Daly. Yeah, that's so cute. Maggie Daly reminds me a lot of my mom.
Yeah, really?
Yes. Yeah, they have very similar personalities.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they just take care. They get it done.
Right.
With love, but they get it done.
Right.
You know, between the two of them directing me, I felt like I was doing two films simultaneously. So it was very fun. And I met this wonderful, this couple, Jennifer and her husband, Jason. Jennifer, let me just tell you a little bit about her story. If you're having a tough day, you know, and believe me, my family's had some big challenges this weekend. My sister Mary's going through some stuff, and, you know, we were all together, and, you know, every time a challenge presents itself, you find a new inner strength, and it's, you know, it's not always easy. But this woman, Jennifer, beautiful young lady, was married when she was quite young. There's Jennifer, her husband, Jason, and myself. And she was married, and her first husband developed cardiomyopathy and didn't win his battle with it and died very young. So she was 7 weeks pregnant at the time. She goes on to have her baby. She meets her now husband, Jason. They fall in love. They plan a wedding. A week before the wedding, she finds out she has breast cancer. So here she is now going through radiation and chemo. You know, just an amazing story, but with a smile on her face there at the auction with us and at the fundraiser, just really inspiring everybody to find a cure and to keep funding the research. And the great thing about the research that we do at the Robert H. Lurie Comprehensive Cancer Center, along with Lynn Sage, the foundation, is that all of our money, you know, it's not like 50% of it goes here and 50%. It goes right into the research. There was a huge purse auction. I was so lucky because everybody here, a lot of my friends donated purses. Marsha Cross, Courtney Cox, Jack Black signed a wallet for us, Betty White, I'm trying to see who else is there. Yes, Jamie Foxx, Rachel Bilson. But we had Serena Williams donated that. Well, it was a bag by Giancini Altieri. I hope I'm saying that right, because I always, you know, get the designer's name wrong. Tammy Lynn, Cuba, Linnea Paella, they all donated purses to us. Elizabeth Moss, Sarah Silverman, there's just a bunch of people, and I just want to thank. And in that afternoon, you guys, just at a luncheon, we raised $300,000. No, it all goes directly to research for cancer. So, but while I'm at the auction and the fundraiser, I run into a reporter from the Sun-Times, and here it is, this beautiful event, and then they quote me in the paper today saying something about David Letterman. And it's not an accurate quote, and I'm hurt by it because I know it's nice to get David Letterman's name in a column. Obviously, that's why they did it, but I was hurt by it because here I was at this event and feeling really good, and a lot of people do come up and ask me about Dave, and I've been very respectful. That's his privacy, and with all due respect to his wife, who's had, you know, I'm sure a big challenge going through all of this. So that bothered me, and I just want to say that it wasn't accurate. And I've called the paper a couple times this morning to get it retracted, but they haven't called back. But they will. I'm sure they will now. No, but you know, that's not nice.
No, it isn't.
Oh, the balloon family.
Oh.
I call them the balloon family. Oh, God, I feel so sorry for these kids.
Yes.
You know, when you see kids under distress and of course, when it was all happening, we were all here. It's in the morning, the balloon's going over, and we're all watching it, and we're just like sitting on pins and needles thinking, oh my goodness, there's potentially a child in there. We were terrified. It just got, your stomach, you just lost your stomach watching it. You were like, oh my goodness. And then they said, somebody came in and said, Bonnie, they found him in his attic. And I said, what are the odds he'd fall through his own chimney? You know. But that is what I said. But the father, when it happened and it took off, they called the local news, the FAA, and 911.
Yeah.
The order of the calls, I don't know. But still, you know, and this little boy, Falcon, their son, was found hiding in a box in their attic. Now, we all have children in our lives. I would never go in the attic or the basement alone when I was a kid.
Oh, that's true.
I was
never
afraid.
Go there. That's
no
right.
way. I wouldn't even look under my bed at night because I was like, I'm sure there was like 3 or 4 people living under there. You know what I mean? And God knows in our house there probably was. But, you know, it was scary. And I just thought, would he go up there? And then they were on the show Wife Swap. I think we have a clip. the husband obviously might have some anger management issues, because this is only one clip, but it happens throughout the show. And he knows there's cameras on him, so you can imagine there wasn't. And it's not like he's under a lot of distress. This is just him talking to the woman who's taking his wife's place, and she's just asking him a simple question, and this is his response.
Why are you arguing with me?
Because I'm just shocked that she's just volunteering to do all this stuff.
You need exercise.
Richard, I'm just absolutely flabbergasted.
Wait a second. Did you not sign up to swap lives with another woman? Did you? Did you?
Listen.
No, I'm talking. I ask a question. Did you? Or did you not? There you go. Jesus. You're impossible. What I'm telling you right now is I need you to pass out these flyers.
Ooh. Maybe the little boy did want to hide in the attic.
Should send him up in the video.
Oh, Curve magazine. That's what I want to talk about. There's this magazine in Australia, I think it is.
Yes.
And they put Kim Kardashian on the cover as Barbie doll.
Right.
There she is, and then I guess this guy is supposed to be Ken. And they're in the pictures, there's all these pictures of her as Barbie doll. Well, Curve magazine called me. I'm very excited. I mean, I have a preliminary look of the next month's cover, and oh, Don, couldn't be more honored. Couldn't be more honored. Okay, something that drove me crazy. I don't know if you're ever watching television or you see the news and something like you start talking to the TV. I'm watching this news report, and there's this skunk who gets his head caught in a jar of peanut butter. They show it on the news, and they say, we called in an expert to help him. So I'm watching, you guys, the whole time the expert is talking, the skunk is behind him with the jar on his head. Well, it's funny now, but at the time, I was upset when I was watching. I'm like, why are you interviewing? Show it. So you can be frustrated with me. Okay, there's
when he got his head caught in a peanut butter jar.
Yes,
Teresa called several places before she found Ned Bruja, the skunk whisperer.
They are opportunistic, and they're going to take advantage of any bit of food they can get. This guy found peanut butter, and he got himself in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah,
I'm going to see if I can help him out here. All wildlife wants is food, water, and shelter. Peanut butter is irresistible to this skunk.
And he goes on, and the skunk's behind him. I'm thinking, I'm mad at the reporter, I'm mad at the camera. Like, somebody go help the skunk. Just take the jar off and then tell the story. So frustrating. Thank God you guys are here for me. I'm yelling at the TV at home by myself. The neighbors are coming to view right by. I'm like, leave me alone. I got somebody I'm talking to. So I came in, I was telling the guys about it. I was so frustrated.
You know what? Maybe this will make you happy.
What?
Take a look.
Well, a guy with his head stuck in a jar. I will eventually get around to helping him. Maybe. But first I want to yammer on and on in front of the camera.
That's funny. Oh, I gotta say hi to my friend Bethany Frankel. She got engaged this weekend in New York. Yes. Bethany's been looking for love for a while. Real estate guy Jason Hoppy. So that's exciting. We're happy. Well, it'll be fun. Maybe they'll do the wedding live here on the show. About the Sun-Times, I'm sure they'll report it accurately. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Making us feel better. Can't resist. Rottweiler and a puppy playing together. Please. We're going to show the full clip at the end of the show, but I just have to show you. Oh, my gosh. Their little puppy. Oh, God. That's ridiculous. Come on, I'll take you. Aw, look at how gentle. Okay, well, in honor of that clip, one of my favorite books, it's called Dog Joy, so we have one for everyone in the audience. You're going to love it. So cute. It's got, do you guys have the picture of the little dog that I love that's got like the Elvis smile? Oh, I'm telling you, you'll really have a lot of joy looking through the book. On today's show, we have Victoria Gotti. What a story, huh? I mean, a real live, like mob princess.